Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good evening tonight. Tonight, I thought I'd do another Bob Ross painting because I really, excuse me, I really enjoyed painting with Bob Ross last time, and you guys seem to enjoy it too. So today we're doing another. Let's see. We're doing another like mountain painting, I believe, is what this one's gonna be. So usually how this goes is I put the video up on my other monitor and I just watch it and see what Bobby does and kind of follow his wonderful instructions. If any of you guys don't know who Bob Ross is, he's a really impressive painter. You guys should all know who Bob Ross is. Just really great guy on PBS. I think he passed away recently or something. I don't know. He's good. So just give me a moment to pop that on. Put that there. If any of you guys have any questions, are traps gay? I answered this like a bajillion live streams ago. Traps are whatever you want them to be.
If you've been with us before, first of all, I'd like to thank you for inviting me back again.
You're welcome,
So
Bob.
Let's have them graphically run all the colors across the screen
Okay.
that you need to do this painting with.
What do we need?
They'll come
White.
across in the same order that I have them on the palette, starting with a titanium white
White.
and working all the way around.
Okay.
While they're doing that, let's go on up here and talk a second.
All right.
This is an 18 by 24 canvas.
We
This
got
is
my
double
canvas,
primed
okay?
Pre-stretched canvas,
Mhm.
and I've covered it with a nice thin, even coat of the liquid white. which
I got
makes it
white,
wet,
don't
makes
worry.
it slick. It allows us to actually blend color right here on the canvas.
Uh-huh.
So we have that ready. So let's get together and let's do a fantastic painting.
Okay. Okay,
I'm
Bob.
gonna start off today with a small amount of phthalo blue.
Blue. That's really
We
pretty.
just take and pull a little bit out and
Okay.
then tap the brush.
Okay.
That assures a nice even distribution of color.
I'm gonna just find that blue. Or let's see what he does with the
Brush.
blue.
Just tap it.
What's he doing?
Just tap like so.
Okay.
Let's go right up here. Now then,
So let me find that blue. Let's try something like
I'll start off today with
yeah, okay.
a little bit
So
out.
it's kind of like a darker blue, something like that maybe. Let's try a little bit more marine-y in color, like that. Maybe like that. Yeah, let's try that one out, and then we'll go with that classic scribbly dibbly brush. I wish I had like an airbrush tool. I don't know if I do. What am I painting today? I'm painting I think it's gonna be mountains is what it's gonna be. I swear to God there's an airbrush tool in here and I just don't know where it is. Is that what this is? What if I made this big? Oh, I actually like that one a lot. I'd love to use that one someday. What's this? What is this thing? Ooh, that's pretty slick. If I go like that, does that? Oh, I don't like that at all. Add the Walmart yodeling kid. I don't. That's a good meme right there. Solid 8 out of 10 meme right there. I swear there is an airbrush tool. Airbrushes, they kind of look like those things that go like tss, you know. What's this? That's not what I need. That is not what I need. That's a smudger. We may just go with the tried and true thing because I don't have any airbrush tools. So, what's he doing?
tap the brush. That assures a
Atheist?
nice even
Yeah,
distribution of
atheist
color
right here,
all the way
man.
through the brush. Just tap it.
Tap
Just
it?
tap it like so.
Okay.
Let's go right up here.
What are you doing, Bob?
Let's start right up in here, and we'll use little crisscross strokes.
Okay. So hold on, I gotta lower my to kind of get what he's going at. It's kind of like that, a little lighter, a little smaller. Let's try 90. That'll work good.
Just make little X's.
Uh-huh.
Let's put in a happy little cloud, little
Okay.
sky.
Okay, Bob.
Okay, a little more of the color. And this phthalo blue is very pretty.
I
Bright
feel actually I
and
should
shiny.
go on
It's
a
happy
really low DPI setting for this.
there.
That's usually how
Just
I like to do
continually use these
this.
little crisscross strokes and allow the color to,
Uh-huh.
it just literally blends with the liquid white. And as you work downward here, then you get all these fantastic little effects automatically.
Hold on, Bob.
See, and that easy, you have a quick little sky.
Okay.
There.
I like that. Do you worship the anime waifu goddess? I don't, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well,
I don't like that kid singing, by the way. It sounds really shit to me. Whenever he does it, it's like, God, can you not? Thank you. Call me in the morning when, you know, your singing voice isn't, you know, 90% garbage. I don't know. I just don't know what people see in that kid. He just doesn't sound good, like, at all. It sounds shit because there are multiple waifus, there are multiple goddesses. What I kind of want to get is something like that. I'm kind of gonna work out these edges a little bit by erasing them. I really need to erase that one though. Get rid of that. Thank you. Okay. Lower the... Oh god, that's terrible. What the fuck was that? And again, my computer is slow, so this shit's like laggy as hell, which is not annoying at all. Don't worry. You know, so if you see me struggling with colors and stuff, that's why. Okay. The yodeling kid needs a better voice. Then I'll get a picture with him. I don't know, man. He's not all that, you know, fantastic to me. He's just a fucking kid, you know. What interesting things has a kid ever done that's like more interesting than what an adult can do? Kind of comes in. Yeah, let's just go with that.
while I have this on the brush, tell you what, let's add the least little amount of phthalo blue, or phthalo green.
We made him up. There is a time when we need someone to believe in. But that time is mine.
So we have phthalo blue and phthalo green. Just a small amount of the greens.
Blue and green.
Let's go back up here.
The hell?
Maybe we'll have a little water in here.
Bob. Blue and green don't mesh. Crazy boy. Let's try something like... Ooh, I like that. Let's try that color. Hold on a sec. Uh-huh.
Right across like this.
Ooh. Oh, look at that color right there.
And pull from the outside in.
Pull from the outside in?
There.
Hold on, Bob.
So you try to pull though from the outside in. If you start here and come across, it'll leave a great big mark. It's very hard to blend
Hold on.
out. We want to make this as easy.
I want to get this right because the way Bob's doing it's really pretty. Okay. It says pull from the inside, from the outside in. So that's what I'm trying to do. I think what he's trying to do is he's trying to get kind of like a sun effect going on. So, okay, like that. Let's do that.
Easy as possible.
Uh-huh.
And here, all we'll do is just blend that together.
Yeah, we did that.
That little light area remains right here, and it sort of gives the illusion of a silhouette of light coming across there. Just a little shiny area.
Yeah.
Okay, let's wash our brush now.
Wash the brush.
If you've
just beat the devil out of it.
You know, this is the fun part.
Oh yeah.
And we wash our brushes with odorless thinner.
He's gonna do it.
Shake off the excess, and then just beat the devil out of it.
Beat the devil out of it. He said it. He said it. I love him. Thank you.
And we'll just blend the sky out a little bit.
Blend the sky out. Okay. So what he's doing, he's just kind of melding these things together. So I'm just gonna go with a low opacity, and kind of grab this color. Oops. Just kind of grab this color, whatever this happens to kind of be, and just get a big old brush full of that. Computer, please. There is no wrong choice. Beat the devil out of it. Just beat the devil out of it. Alright, so let's just kind of go through this and kind of pull these colors together.
Still using the little crisscross strokes. Now you can work this guy until it's absolutely dead, or you can leave some of these little dark and light areas in it to give it some life. And very gently we'll blend it to take out the brush strokes. Come right across the bottom. And we have a happy little sky. That easy. That easy. Okay.
I want to kind of soften this whole piece. So let's try just a very, very light blur. We gotta get these brush strokes though. Shit's gotta load. I need a better GPU. I swear. I wish this this graphics card crisis hadn't have happened, because it's just a pain in the ass when it comes to like anything complex. Let's close that. All right. So I just want to kind of blur all of this together. See how bad that gets. That's too much blur. Can we go like that? How does that look? That is an okay amount of blur. I like that. Okay, we're just gonna go with that for now. And we're gonna add a new layer because I think this is what he's kind of gonna end on. He's gonna go into another part now.
Now then,
what's he doing?
Let's make some big fluffy clouds today.
Fluffy clouds?
I'll go right into the titanium white with a 1-inch brush.
Give me a sec, Bob.
Pick up the least little touch
white
of the bright red. Very small amount. It's very strong. Eat up your whole world. Okay, load a lot of paint into the brush. Let's go up here now.
Okay. Okay, hold on, Bob. Hold on. I'll get my brush ready.
There's happy little clouds that just sort of float right around in the sky and have fun. Just sort of mix them up on here.
Okay,
clouds are very free. Just let them play. Let them play. Maybe he comes right off in here and goes off the top of the canvas. Wherever. Wherever. This is your world.
My world.
So you create any kind of illusion that you want in your world.
There we go. Look at that.
There we go. And these are just
that's a cloud.
Floaters, little happy clouds.
Yeah, he makes his clouds look so nice.
And you can put as many or as few as you want.
So good. My clouds look like shit. Look at these crappy clouds.
A clean, dry. Be sure it's dry.
Who do you think is the best girl? It's Coco. Coco from Gochima wa Asagi desu ka.
Blend it.
That's the best girl, okay?
Tiny little circular strokes. Tiniest little strokes.
I don't like that right there. I like this.
And just blend this together. Just blend it. Just sort of mix it up.
Okay. So he's got these clouds going on. I don't know how to replicate these clouds. Let's just take this layer and kind of... I don't want to do that. Opacity. Yeah. Okay. I just want it to be this layer. Okay, so let's just select that layer. What happens if we do that? What does that do? Oh, it's terrible. What the fuck? Too many, I think. Not enough room to type. Painting is now beautiful. Oh yeah, it is? I mean, we're working on it. The paintings always get better as time goes on. I'm trying to think of how I want to... Gradient map. The way he does it is just so fucking incredible. Sharpen, unsharp mask. Let's try that. What does that do? Hey! Now that, I mean, it's weird, but it just kind of like, it speaks to me. What if we lowered that to like 20? Let's try 20. What's 20 look like? 1? What's 1 look like? Oh, we don't like that. Let's go back. Let's try one more time. Gotta get that dark theme going, you know. All right. Filter, map. It's that gradient map, was it? No, it wasn't. It was filter. It has unsharpened mask. That was it. Okay, so let's just try 5. How does 5 look? That doesn't look too bad. I am actually. What if we do that? What does 10 do? Okay, let's just keep it at 0. Let's do 1.5. What does that look like? Oh, that looks better. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, that's much more jamming. All right. I'd say for beginners, think about Kobayashi Dragon, High School DxD.
Then we're gonna lift it. This sort of fluffs the cloud.
Lift it.
Just fluffs it right up.
Oh! I have a brush to do that. I can do that. Where's my blender? There's my blender. Okay, so if we go like that, what does that do? Does that do nothing? Yeah, I bet it does. We want the blender brush. Okay, let's go here. All right, can we rotate this to 180 degrees, just about? Yeah, all right, that's what I want. Okay, you see that right there? Well, I like that. I don't like that. Let's. I go like this. What does this do? Well, it ruins the whole damn thing. That's what it does. Huh. Let's see. What? You had a long message? What's wrong? What's wrong? Nani? Nani? Tapered. What is this one? Oh, I like that one, but I mean, like, it's not good enough. I like that one too. Okay. Yeah, I like that brush. Where's my blendy brush? Basic mix, yeah. Is that it? No. There is a blending brush or blending tool. And I'm gonna find it. Nani? What's this? Okay, so that's like that. I mean, here's the thing. If it goes like that, nothing happens, you know? Whoosh. Yeah, that's just shit right there. Let's work with this brush here. Let's make this 180 degrees or so. Okay, like this. So when you get that pinky white, you just go like that. And lower the opacity, make the brush a little bigger, so like whoosh. Oh, that looks better. That looks better. Let's roll with that one right there. We're just gonna use it inside of this, so we don't so these things don't stand out. I mean, they stand out quite a bit. Let's lower the opacity even more. And we're just doing little highlights for these clouds, you know. It's not going to be perfect. That's what Bob Ross was all about. He's always about stuff not being perfect, but it's important that you did it, and that was always what counted in the end, is that you actually, you know, did the thing. Here we go. We're going to make these clouds look all nice and cloudy. All right. Let's do that.
Like so.
Uh-huh.
See? And then very lightly.
My clouds aren't perfect.
There we go.
His are bluer than mine. Let's get a little bit of blue going on over these clouds. I like that idea. Okay, it's big, very low opacity. Get that kind of sky blue going on. I like that color. If you go like that, how does that look? Okay, so it gives a very, very light blue color, and I like that. What layer are we on? Yeah, it's on this layer. So if I go like that, maybe, how does that look? We're just gonna wait for this to load up. You guys having an all right time? I hope you are. Got a little bluer. I like the blue though. Let's just go over these clouds once more. Okay. And it'll just be a little bit. I can put on some music if you guys like that. What do you think? You think some music would be a good idea? Let me just close origin. I don't need origin. Using up my valuable, you know, space. There we go. Aw, you're so sweet. Oh, look at those clouds. Those look way better. Don't you think? I like those. All right, let's keep going, Bob.
Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah, it is. Now my clouds look better.
Cloud that easy.
Make you do clouds.
Okay.
Also, he puts a very light layer over that whole centerpiece. So let's go back to this and just kind of add that blue to this whole area in the middle. And it's gonna be even lighter than this. See this? Watch this. It'll, boop, it'll load up. If now this is an ambitious plan, but can you make it to the top of the weeb chain? The head may allow you to learn it if you're of Asian rank and the goddess approves. The fuck are you guys talking about? I don't like that. Okay, let's try again. What he does is he just kind of, he went through here with this. And that's what I'm seeing, and that's what I like. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay.
Shoot, we're just going right along here. Tell you what, I lived in Alaska, oh, gosh, nearly 14 years or so. And I really like mountains, so let's do a fantastic little mountain today.
Mountains,
some black,
my favorite.
some Prussian blue.
Black and blue.
Some Van Dyke brown.
Brown, black, and blue.
Alizarin crimson in there too.
Red, brown, black, and blue. Okay, let's try to find the color he's making right here.
Or your mountain will turn purple, which is all right.
So it's like a
That's all right.
very,
they wrote
very kind of weirdish dark blue. It's very close to black, but very unique. What is that color there? It's around, it's darker, it's even darker. It's like that, you know. And tosses in some brown. We can give it that brown, those brown highlights if we want it. You want to smoke it someday to say you did? I don't know, man. I don't think I would need I ever want to smoke any weed. I'm not certain.
Purple.
Actually, I'm pretty certain I don't
Pull
want
it
to.
out very flat.
There we go.
And then cut across, so you have a small roll of paint right out of the edge of the knife.
Okay. This is the part that I always struggle with. So let's just try to be as useful as we can with this kind of struggle we usually always have. What I don't like is that this thing does this like kind of whoosh. I like it like that. That's how I want it. So how big do we want that? Whoosh. Is that kind of how we want it to be this time? Or do we want it different? What if we make that big? That's too blurry to use at a large scale. But it looks alright. But it's just too blurry. It's this one. No. No, 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 no. I need like a firm tip, you know. Because what he does is he uses like a metal thing, and I don't have access to that said metal thing, so I can kind of go like that. I think we're gonna go with that tool. So let's see what he does.
Yep. Go up here. Now then, you have to make.
You got a new layer.
An almighty decision. Where's your mountain live? I think he's gonna live. He is now. Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Hold on, Bob. Bob, go back, Bob.
Too. Be careful with the crimson.
What are you doing?
Or your mountain will turn purple, which is all right. That's all right. They wrote a beautiful song about purple mountains. Pull it out very flat.
All right.
And then cut across, so you have a small roll of paint right out on the edge of the knife.
Okay. Okay, Bob. What you doing? Where are you putting it?
To make an almighty decision.
Okay, it's right here is where he puts it. We'll see where I put mine.
Where's your mountain live? I think he's gonna live.
Right there?
Now. Right there.
Hold on, Bob. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, dear Bob. Hold on, dear. Okay. I want that straight, hard line, you know. When you were in high school, you sold weed to buy anime DVDs. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Oh my god, I found the fucking airbrush tool. There it is. Doesn't even look like an airbrush. I mean, it does, but it's like, oh, I feel so stupid now. Oh well. It's the best we can do. I need something sharp. I need like a sharp edge. There we go. All right, so let's go. It looks like he's kind of like this. I like this. Okay. So here he goes with his mountains like that. He kind of wiggles them around, and they make pretty mountains.
You just sort of make a decision and put it in. Mountains grow in all kinds of shapes and colors. And
yeah.
There, you're restricted only by.
I know how mountains work, Bob. I know how they work. Can we go a little lighter blue, like something like that? I like that color. By the way, it's very stormy out today in Wisconsin. You know, it's getting up there, kind of getting stormy out there. You know, you got to look out for the freezing rain. All right, let's see what we can do with this right here. Something like that. We're just working around this, you know, guys. Nothing's perfect around here. And of course we're just you know, working around these heckin' mountains. My leggy ass mouse.
By your imagination.
Uh-huh.
Pull this right over like that.
Wow, Bob. That is some crazy pulling action right there.
Now scrape off all the excess paint. Here I'm just really using firm pressure.
Firm pressure?
Pushing that paint right into the fabric. Now then, we'll take a 2-inch brush, and I want to grab it and pull. This removes excess paint.
Hold on. I'm going to replicate that one right there. Only I want it brushy, like that. No, like that. Or kind of like that. Give me that. Yes. Okay.
Blends it out so it gets lighter.
Uh-huh.
At the bottom. You can see the entire mountain. It's always lighter at the bottom than it is at the top because we have mist and pollution and all those things.
Okay, hold on. That's what I need. Okay, let's rotate this. All right. Like, whoosh, whoosh. He's making it pretty difficult for me right here. That's why I'm being extra slow. It's this is a hard piece to do. I haven't been reading chat whatsoever. What up? Buy a prepaid card? Yeah, exactly. That's true. Don't let society change you. Just be who you want to be. Good words, guys. Good words. You always stand up for each other on that big scary world. Don't let your friends get stomped on, you know. God, this mountain is really terrible. This is probably one of my worst mountains yet. I'm pretty ashamed of this one, honestly.
Break up and diffuse light.
Just looks really
because this is wet, so you can just move this paint.
Nasty, you know.
You can move it all over the canvas.
What the fuck is this? I mean,
this was a dry canvas. You'd be in agony.
Yeah, let's kind of just clean this up a little bit. I want this bigger. I want it less dense. Oh god, this is gonna be terrible. Said he doesn't have a job. He's not old enough for one, and chances are he won't find the sympathy if anyone else is gonna buy him for him. You got some choosy beggars going on here, man. Okay, let's kind of go with this here. That's better. Look at that. Oh, look how we cleaned up that mountain right there. I'm feeling pretty proud of that one. Hey, that's not looking too bad.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, let's go back.
My mountain's a little bit small compared to his, but what we could do, possibly, is just grab the mountain. How do we select things? Just grab the mountain. Okay. And then, if this is on paint.net, I know what to do, but it isn't, so I don't. Okay. So what we can do is just kind of pull this out, make it just because I want it to be like this. All right. So I'm just, you know, we're just working with this mountain here. It's not gonna be perfect. It's just a heckin' mountain. There we go. Oh. This is why I love paint tools. There we go. We just fixed that up right there. You see that? That's some good work right there, guys. Oh no, my mountain. Okay, deselect that. Get the paint tool. Let's kind of fix up the this side of things. I don't remember what brush I used, which is not the greatest situation to be in, but it's something like that. It was that big one, you know. The gushy brushy one was this one. But it was angled more like that. It was less that, it was more opaque, it was more like that. Damn it, laggy computer. Don't give me this shit. See that right there? See that? That is a good mountain. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go back to this, and we're going to go back to the low opacity, and we're going to start just kind of erasing at things and making this bottom part look just nice and, you know, real for a mountain. Mountains aren't perfect, you know. What are you guys even fucking talking about? What are you talking about? Do you even care about my art anymore?
Put some snow on this mountain. For that, I'll take the titanium white and pull it out very flat.
Nobody cares about my art.
Cut across to get that little roll of paint again. See there? Okay, let's go back up here. Now, think where your light's coming from. You have to start making some big decisions now. If you're right-handed, normally it's easier for the light to come from the right side. So let's go right here. Touch, no pressure.
Okay, hold on a sec. what he's doing with this is a little bit of a complex technique. I'm trying to think how I want to pull this one off myself. Let's take this. Let's make this pink a little less pink. Let's go like that. Ooh, I like that. I like that quite a bit. Can we go like that, but make it like denser, like that?
Just the weight of the knife.
Uh-huh.
No pressure.
Uh-huh.
So let float right down the side
That's
of it.
tough right there. My mountain's a bit weird, but I'm certain it'll be fine in the end. What I kind of want is something like this, you know? I think it might just be what we do. Whoosh, you know, like that. I mean, I'm liking that, but I want to just follow my brush strokes, but be its own thing, you know? It's got to be its own. It's got to be its own man. What's this? Oh, that's that double painting thing. I don't like that. That's too thick. That's too thick. Extra thick. You guys know that meme? Is that a good meme right there? Oh god, what the fuck? Get that out of here. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Get some of that good shit. No, I like that. I like this one though. Make him even less like whoosh. But that just makes it gray. I don't want it gray. I want it solid white, but I just want it very unusual, I guess, when it comes to the color of things. I'm trying to figure it out. What is this? That's super ugly. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's like an X-Acto knife. We don't need a fucking X-Acto knife here, guys. It's a goddamn painting. Oh, oh my god, we can use my new favorite tool. We can use my favorite tool. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Let's make it kind of big, like whoosh. But I want it like the other one. I want it like this, like whoosh. Why isn't this coming out white? This is fucking white, ain't it? Oh, it's mixing with the bottom layer too much. Let's try something like this. All right. I like that. Big fucking cum splattering, you know. Goddamn. So what are you doing, Bob?
Mountain.
This is my mountain, Bob.
Look at there.
Look at that.
Just follow the angles in your mountain and let it float. Absolutely no pressure. No pressure. Pretend that if you're not careful, your hand will just literally float away. Just float away. Very soft and very gentle.
I love this.
Gentle. Here we go.
I kind of like this second peak going on right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Like that right there. Okay. All right, let's get that that brush tool back. That airbrush tool back. That was this one. No, it's not this one. It is this one, isn't it? Yep.
See, then you have to make big decisions. Maybe this peak right here. Oh, look here. Look here. There it comes. See?
Yeah?
See, you can bring it right in front. You can move mountains. You can do anything on this canvas.
Guys, I fucking moved a mountain. Bob Ross helped me.
Total power. Absolutely. Now then, let's put some shadows in there. For that, I'm going to take some white. We'll put a little Prussian blue in it. Just white, Prussian blue.
White and blue?
Mix it up to us about that color. Pull it out very.
Okay, you got this kind of light blue going on. Like this? More like that there. Okay. Mountain looks hard to climb. Atsuji, extra thick is old. Oh god. Coming in a while. And wait, shouldn't be in the same sentence. Peter Griffin says normie. Oh god, so tired. You went to a social meeting? What do you mean?
Very flat again. Cut across. Once again, we have that small roll of paint.
Small
very
roll of
important
paint?
how you load this knife.
Okay,
just
Bob.
back up here. I want to touch and just pull down. Now we're following the angles on.
Okay, hold on there, Bob. My fucking computer's going to shit. Feckin' hell. Oh, feckin' hell. I'll get some potatoes. Potato farmer. Potato farmer Jim. Where the fuck is my little dut? Ooh. Oh, I really like that one. Let's go with that. Yeah. Whoosh. I like that. I like that. Let's go kind of a little bit lower like that. That's what I'm talking about.
On the other side of the mountain. Watch here. I want to push that back. So we'll come here, and then I'll come distinctly.
Hold on, Bob. Like that. Okay. No, I don't want this. I don't want this to be additive. Addition? No. Burn? No. Color dodge? No. Color? No. Lighten? No. Luminosity? No, I want one that just does the fucking color that it says. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go with this. Okay, here's what we're gonna go like this. Nope, like this. And then we're just gonna take this color here and use that color just to kind of. God, what the fuck? For you, Atsuji. Bubby Two Fist. Bub Two Fist. It's turning the frickin' frogs gay. You guys better look out, man. Before you know it, all the frogs are gonna be gay. Then what are you gonna do? It's turning the frickin' frogs gay. I fucking love that so much, though. There it is. That's the kind of brush I'm looking for. All right. Let's kind of I just kind of want to follow this down, and like that, kind of go a less opaque than that, kind of. Okay, it's not what I need. I need like a. I swear to God, what I need is out there. I don't know where it is though. Let's try one of these airbrush tools again. You know, like those seem to be working very well for me. Let's try something kind of like that. Let's do that, but even lighter blue, so it comes out. Well, I guess it just doesn't come out bright, huh? Is this one? Can we go lighter than that? No. Lighter? No. No. That's just a big old pile of no. But what if we made it smaller? No. Oh God. No. 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 Whoosh. That might be what we're looking for. No, it's not. It's around here somewhere, guys. I know where it is. turning the frickin' frogs gay. Oh, Alex Jones, you old ne'er-do-weller. That's the word. Let's kind of go like this. There we go. This is what I was looking for, guys. This was the salvation I seeked. Look at that. Look at how nice that turned out, okay? So what he does now here is he takes this one, all right, and he just pulls the whole damn mountain over, all right? I'll show you.
See how it pushes that peak right back? That's sneaky, huh? It's easy to do. You can do it. You really can do it. There's no big secret here. We'll show you everything that you need to paint fantastic paintings.
Bob, Bob, hold on. Bob. Thank you, Bob. Bob, I'm sorry, Bob. My electronic paint smock is fucking broken. Okay, give me to change the angle of that a little bit. Thank you. Sorry, I was just being a little bit quiet there. I just want to do this right.
In there, everything just sort of pops out at you. It brings it alive.
Look at that, guys.
Shadows are very important. So now we have a little hunk of paint right here that doesn't look like much until we add a shadow under it. See there, you add a shadow and it becomes a separate entity. Becomes a ridge all by itself. Come right over here. And just pull in.
Okay, I just kind of want to do one more thing. One other because he did that there and I didn't see him do that, and I wanted to make sure that happened. Let's go back to this, and let's go back to oh fuck, what tool was that? That was this tool right here. Okay. And let's kind of change the angle of that one right there. Okay.
All kinds of happy things. And you can move these mountains anywhere that you want them. Watch here.
Hold on, Bob. I want to move the mountains, all right? Believe me, I want to move these damn mountains. They look crap where they are now.
Sometimes it's fun just to play some games. You can come right down in here and look at there. Look at there. There's another peak. That easy.
Right there? Okay, I can do that. Let's try what he's doing. Let's kind of go like that. Okay? He gets some white on his brush and he just kind of like pushes the whole damn mountain out there. I kind of want to run through these speckly spots and just kind of go through them with my newly discovered brush, because I like this one a lot. It's pretty good for this kind of stuff. Just make sure you don't turn the frickin' frogs gay. Alright, kind of like that. Ooh. Just want to show you guys, I like this right here. Just pointing this out. This peak I think is my favorite peak. I'm gonna get some white on my brush. I'm gonna go really opaque, and I'm just gonna pull. Need even less than that. I want this. I want this like that. I like that right there. That color makes me happy. Right there. Let's just kind of plow through this stuff. That dank snow. What are you guys talking about? These mountains, where are they? I think these mountains are somewhere. I think they might be Himalayan mountains, is what I'm going to say they are.
That easy. But when you put the shadow in here, then it really becomes
Let me put the shadow in there, Bob. I want to do it. I want to make the frogs gay. Look at that. Look at that.
Personality all on its own.
And then what I want to do is I want to take this black, and I just want to really lightly go through these with this speckly brush. Oh, is it this? Not this one. Not this one. It's a very, very light speckly brush. Can I go like this and just go like whoosh? No, that's not dense enough. It's something like, even that is too much. There we go. Okay. What I kind of want to do is just kind of set up some shadow work in here, you know? Paint these happy little tree shapes. Who's this fucking goddess you keep talking about, guy? You know, what is that? Care to explain to us, you know, normal humans exactly what that is? Because I don't know what that is. I don't like that as much as I thought it would be. I mean, I like this. This is how much I like. Okay. Well, no, what I want to do is I want to like grab whatever color this is, kind of go with this color here, and just paint that. Beat the devil out of it. What I want you to do is I want you to take it and just beat the devil out of it. Alrighty. See that right there? That's what we're going to work with. I'm just going to slowly make this more and more beautiful. There we go.
See, you can create little ridges wherever you want them.
My mountain's done,
it's
Bob.
Just a game of angles.
That's what I want to do.
Those are just geometric shapes. Now we can take, maybe I'll bring this one distinctly in front of that. See there? It pushes that mountain back. This is one of the ways that you create depth and distance in your painting.
Bob Ross is missing a finger? What finger?
Just work with different planes.
Okay, hold on, Bob. Hold on, Bob. We got to get out my classic brush. The famous Atsuji brush. My favorite brush. We're going to go super low opacity on this one. Very large kind of brush scale.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I get carried away sometimes. I really like to paint mountains, and I'd cover up the whole canvas with mountains. And that's not bad when you're learning. Take an old canvas and start at the top and paint all the way down with mountains, and then just zip them right off and do it again. That's the way you learn. If there's a secret to anything, it's practice. Just practice. And you really can do this. I get hundreds and hundreds of letters from people all over the country, just like you and I, and they're painting beautiful pictures.
Aww. Such a sweet man.
I showed some of the photographs that people have sent. It's almost unbelievable. There. All I'm doing is tapping and then lifting upward. The lifting upward like that removes the tap marks.
Look at this.
That nice soft
Look at this. This is some goddamn good painting right here, guys.
These angles. Always follow the angles that you've created in your mountains. See there? Isn't that easy? We got a happy mountain.
Goddamn. When you talk about oh, his left hand?
Okay. Let's make some little footy hills back here.
Foothills?
I'm gonna start off and mix up some color. I'll just use this mountain color, and let's put some white with it and see what we have here.
What are you doing, Bob?
So that's just mainly some blue and black, alizarin crimson, and to that I'm gonna add the least little touch of sap green, just to give it a little greenish color. Now part of it here I'm gonna add some white and make it even lighter.
I'm just trying to find the color he's using.
Let me clean my knife.
It's kind of like this.
Then, let's use a different brush today. This is an oval brush. Maybe
Oval
we can get a
brush?
close-up shot of it. It's a little different. See, it's sort of round. This is an oval. It's a little different. Watch here, though. I'm going to fill it full of that color we just made. Just really load it full of paint. Okay, let's go right up here. Now then, you have to...
Okay, it's brighter than that. It's more like that maybe. No, it's like that. I can't tell what it is.
Big decision.
We'll see what it is.
Let's say a little footy hill lives right here.
Yeah, the scraper. Sending me art in Discord. I'll look at it, man. Show me the art. We have a pics and gifs section on the server. Alrighty. What are you doing, Bob?
All I'm doing is just tapping. Isn't that fantastic?
Tapping.
Look at all the little things it makes in there. Looks like just the tops of thousands of little trees far off in the distance.
Tapping? Tapping? Bob, you crazy man. Go back to building. We're not going to talk about religion in this chat section. If you bring up religion one more time, I'll get fucking pissed. It's not something I do. I want this greener. I want it like that. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Look at that. Look at there. Look at there. See? Isn't that a super easy way to make little footy hills? Now with a clean dry brush, I want to create some mist at the base of this. So all I'm going to do is just tap the base. Just the base down here. Don't tap the top. Soften that. Then we'll give it a little tiny...
What we're going to do is we're going to put this on a new layer. Hold on, Bob. Hold on, Bob. Give me a new layer. Alright. I'm just going to kind of do up the mountains like he's showing me. Like this. Mountains, little foothills, he calls them. Little foothills. Show me the art, man. Show me the art you did. I love me some good art. So give me the eraser. No. Low opacity. Okay.
I'm going into the same color, only a little bit darker. Just a little darker. Load the brush the same way. Okay, let's go
All
back.
the happy trees.
Here's another little footy hill. Right here.
That's some good art, man.
It stands out.
I love it.
As things get closer to you in a landscape, they should get darker in value, darker in color. Look at that. See there?
I see that.
Maybe. There. See how easy that is? Painting does not have to be difficult. Does not have to be difficult. You don't have to be blessed by Michelangelo at birth to be able to paint. You can do it.
Okay.
It's fun. There we go. Tap in a little bit of mist, just like so. Give it a little upward lift. And you can make layer after layer after layer. Take a little more of that color. Same color, just a little darker. Watch here. Maybe you want to come right in.
Hold on. Hold on. There we go. We're just going to mist up these mountains down here. These foothills. Okay.
In here. Put the
Well, Atsuji art is always good. It's always fun on Google. But not your mountains. Aww. It's true. Well, I like drawing, so I'm thinking of starting a Deviant art where I post all this shit where I draw. I'm not certain.
No limit, but they need to get a little darker.
Let's do a little darker then.
Look at there. If I'm not careful, I'm going to cover up the whole canvas with foothills and mountains.
He's doing too many mountains, guys.
Isn't that easy? We have several layers of foothills, and these different layers are planes. Once again, this is what causes a depth in your painting and really makes it look good. Of course, we're not interested in making money, but Should you ever be looking for that happy buck when you paint, this is what sells paintings. Let's have some fun here. We'll take some black, some Prussian.
Here, let me just find this gray. I cut out too much this time, so I kind of want to just go back here and kind of clear up this hill. Fill this one a little bit more, and then we're gonna go down to this one and just do the same thing. Find the color and fill it in. Oops, not like that. Fill in this so it doesn't look too crappy. I'm just gonna kind of go down there.
Blue, sap.
DeviantArt will do it for you. Oh yeah, thank you. Should I make one right now? Once I'm done with this piece of art, I'll do that. Do you guys like this art? You guys like it?
Good dark color. Should look black.
Leave a like if this art is more beautiful than your penis. Okay.
Okay. Now I'll use a fan brush. Load it full of paint. A lot of paint. Both sides. Okay, let's go right up here. Maybe there's some little evergreens that live back here in the distance. Here.
Evergreens.
Take and tap downward.
Bob, I don't want to do evergreens. I don't like evergreens. Okay, let's just do some evergreens. Let's see how he's doing them.
Just tap downward.
Tap downward.
Tap it downward.
Just tap downward here.
These are a little closer, so you're beginning to see a little more detail.
God, fuck. Stop loading.
A little more detail.
Can we rotate that 90
Nice
degrees, please? Thank you.
Just tap downward, though. It makes those nice little happy tops up there. And don't make them all real even, because then they'll look like fence posts down there. Give them some character.
Okay.
There we go.
We might just do that then.
Okay.
I mean, I like that. I like that, but I don't like that as much as I like something like I want it thick. I want like a thing going on, you know, like a really angry, rough tree. Something like that. That's not sharp enough though. I need sharp, angry trees. We go with something like that. Oh, that looks good. I don't have a peen, but I will still do that. Don't forget to leave a link to your sexy masterpieces. Aw, you guys shut up. My art isn't that amazing. It's just mildly amazing. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm just trying to kind of figure out what he's doing here. It's a little tough to measure out what he's doing. I wish I had a brush that could kind of follow his. Something like that. It seems a little bit more fitting. I don't like it though. I like this bottom brush. You said this was amazing. I said sexy. You think this is sexy? Alright, man. It's sexy. I gotta bring in my mom to see this. She'll be really blown away. She always likes when I do art. She's like, wow, Atsuji. I was just about to say my real name there. You know, that would have been fantastic. Welcome, Drama Alert Nation. I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Today, Atsuji's real name revealed on stream, live. Fucking hell. I like these tall ones right here. I know these don't look good right now, but they're fucking trees. They don't need to be perfect. They're just trees. If any of you guys are painting along with me, just remember they're just heckin' trees. They don't need to be perfect. The 3 viewers. Don't worry, man. The word spreads fast, you know. First it's my name, then it's my location. Then I got people, you know, sending me, you know, dildos and death threats. That's kind of how that works. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this whole thing with that nice art brushy tool, and I'm just going to fill in these empty spaces, and you're just going to see how this just turns super beautiful when I do that. Like, look at this. Look at that, look at that. We're just filling these. I mean, they are evergreen trees, but they're my evergreen trees. They're really beautiful though.
There. This color is a little darker, so it stands out. Now let's have some fun. When I was a traditional painter, one thing that used to drive me crazy was reflections. Watch here on a wet canvas, so all you do is grab it and pull it down. Just grab
it and pull it down?
And pull down, straight down.
Ooh, I can do that. I have a grab and pull down brush with me for that exact reason. Special blender. There we go. Whoosh. Just rotate that like that and whoosh, whoosh. God, that's really bad. Fuck. Bob feels bad, man. What the fuck? Where's my blender? Oh, Atsuji. Atsuji. Tell us your name, Atsuji. Do it, Atsuji. Fuck my pussy, Atsuji. Oh. My ass. Please, Atsuji. Onegai shimasu. Watashi no omanko sugoku kimochi. I wonder if I lower the opacity of this one. Damn it. And before real name is actually Atsuji. Alright, let's lower this smudge right here. Let's see if I can see what that does. Alright, it doesn't. I need something to just pull these things out, not that like ruin them. There we go. No. That's what I need. That's what I need right there, right there, right there, right there. Whoosh. Okay. Give me this, but let me drag it more. Give me more smudges. Yes, that's what I need. Look at that. Because what he's doing, he's just going like whoosh, whoosh. Okay, let's lower the smudge rate to like 50%. Like, you know. Look at that. Look at that. We're just abusing this tool right here. Well, with these ones, we're just going to go a little further. Like that. Look at that. If those aren't reflected trees, I don't know what is. Alright, look at that.
Where the trees are tall.
Mom is going to be so proud. She is. Fuck my dick hole, Atsuji. Look at that. Look how pretty they are. It's so adorable. These look like reflected trees, don't they? Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to lighten these a little bit by erasing them just a teensy little bit. Lower the opacity super duper high and just whoosh through here. I really want to get these lightened up a little bit. The way I'm going to do that is just slightly erasing them as we get further down. Because in real life, the you know, when you see a reflection of something, it gets lighter the further you go down, you know. So let's just do that. How's that look? How does that look?
That's one of the things that works the best in this method of painting. Is reflections. Just pull it straight down and then very lightly. 3 hairs and some air. Just go across.
Here, I want to do that again. I want to raise the opacity just a little bit. Double that. Up. Whoosh. Whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Now do it up for me. Turning me on so much. Stop. Oh God. You guys don't get too hot.
And it creates the illusion of water. And then take a little of the liquid white on my knife. And we'll get a touch of the dark sienna and add to that. Just the least little touch. There.
What are you going to do, Bob?
When you load this knife, take and cut across like that.
Cut across?
Run across.
Cut across?
Pull it out flat and then cut across.
Okay.
Up here.
What are you going to do, Bob?
Come straight into the canvas, push very firmly.
What are you doing?
And just cut in a happy little waterline.
Bob. Bob. Oh, you crazy boy, Bob. Don't be doing that. I need my white. My pure white. Okay. Now, how in the heck are we going to... Oh, we can go like that. That'll work just fine. That'll work just fine. Only I need it less opaque. I need it much more like that. So let's go like this. Okay, that's not working out. I need something sharp. This is what I need. Okay.
It's basically straight. You can go anywhere you want to go, but the individual strokes should be straight. Otherwise, your water's going to look like it's running right out of your painting and get your floor wet. Then you're going to be upset with me. I want you to be happy. There. See? Maybe a little
You guys see that right there?
All kinds of happy little things. Isn't that easy? That easy. You got it.
You see that right there?
Clean fan brush.
Fucking hell.
At least a little bit of white on it, and make it look like little tree trunks far away. Just
hold on. Look how pretty that water is. Fucking hell.
Far back in the distance. Just
what are you doing?
Just barely touch.
Let me see. Bob, help.
Just a few.
God's sakes, Bob. Beat the devil out of it.
Wash the old brush. And let's have some fun now. Shoot. Let's have some fun. Go mix up a bunch of dark. We'll take some of the midnight black.
What'd you say? Can you read it all? Hi, Atsuji. This stream is cool. I'm tired, but I want to watch. I'm cold, but I'm turn off my hard to type emote. Goddamn. Bob, baby boy, stop. Too good.
Blue. We'll even throw some Van Dyke brown in there. Lizard crimson.
I wish I could tell what he was doing.
Just
I couldn't.
dark color.
So I'm just trying to figure it out from kind of what he's yelling at me about. Fucking hell. What I'm kind of thinking is I don't like that. I like just turn this on its head, and I just kind of want to drag up like that. Okay, just push very, very lightly. We're just gonna even lighter. Okay, there we go. We're gonna make some little fog in here, okay? See that? Just some fog around the trees, you know? You know how it is. Fog over the whole freaking lake. How's that look, huh? What application? This is called Krita. Krita. Look at that fog right there, though.
Like a big water paint.
I like that. I really like that fog. What do you guys think of that fog?
Clean the old knife off here. And let's have some fun.
See that? That's beautiful.
Let's get a big brush. And I'm going to load this full of paint.
What are you doing, Bob?
So often we avoid this big brush because of its size. But the big brush can do fantastic.
So he's doing just this
wiggle it.
Dark.
Wiggle it. That loads the bristles full, and pull it. That makes it very sharp. And we're loading this brush to a chisel edge. It takes a lot of paint in the brush. You need enough paint to hold the bristles together. See how sharp that is? Very good. That's a chisel edge. Let's go up here. Now then, maybe, tell you what, maybe a happy little evergreen lives right there. We touch, then
Give me a
just the
sec.
point of the brush. Begin working back.
Why isn't this painting for me?
We got to put some arms on this tree.
Oh, he's doing trees. I do not like the trees he does. Oh, is it because I'm selecting It's because I'm selecting this this thing. I don't want to be selecting that thing. Lovely as fuck. What, on Discord? What you guys talking about in Discord? What are you doing?
Gotta give him some little...
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this layer of trees and stuff, and I'm just gonna make that one bigger like I did with the last stuff. The last thing. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not totally sold on that idea. Why aren't I able to paint? I don't understand. Just give me a moment, guys, trying to figure out this technical issue right here. Hey Atsuji, this should be in a museum. No, it shouldn't. This is a really shitty piece of art. What is this? Oh, there we go. I fixed it. I was worried there for a moment. He's making it more green than I made it. I didn't make mine green enough. Let's do that. There we go. Those trees he was talking about making. He does love his trees, doesn't he?
Little arms so he can reach up and gather the sun up. Look at there. Look at there. Reload your brush for each tree. Each tree. There we go. Corner. And you sort of make those bristles bend downward. Isn't that fantastic?
Bob, I can't do that.
Look at that. And you can put as many or as few trees as you want.
I don't like the trees, Bob.
Many or as few. Maybe? Yeah, let's have a third one there. We don't want them to get lonely. You know, even trees need a friend. We all have to have a friend, so we'll just put one right there.
Let's try and figure out how we're gonna do these trees.
Okay, let's make some leaf trees to do.
Okay, Bob, go back, please.
Art ideas?
Okay. I forgot you had Discord and keep forgetting how to join it. There's a link in the description. Bye-bye. Okay. I really don't like the trees in this Bob Ross because it takes a lot of effort to do up a tree. The way he does them, so they're just.
Look at that.
Where does he start
Evergreen lives
on the
right
mountain?
there, touch. Then just the corner of the
He starts very high up. Okay.
brush. Begin working back and forth. And we got to put some arms on this tree. Got to give him some little.
Okay. Back and forth, right? Like that. It's a Christmas tree. That's not going to work out. I'm going to have to be more careful. What if you use that nice brush there? You rotate that 90 degrees. And I'm just messing around with this brush to see how it performs. I missed the older streams when my laptop still worked. Aw. Bye-bye. I don't like... Is there like a shortcut I can use to do this? Fat buddies, goddamn. I just want to go like whoosh, you know, and say that's a tree, you know. That'd be very lazy of me. Whoosh. That's what I'm looking for. That's it. All right, so he starts very small is how his trees begin. And they just kind of grow in size as they go down. And it's okay if the trees aren't perfect. I didn't like how they looked before, so I want them to be nice big trees.
Little arms so I can reach up and gather the sun up. Look at there. Look at there.
You see that?
You brush for each tree. Each tree. There we go. Corner. And you sort of make those bristles bend downward. Isn't that fantastic?
See it right there? That's what I wanted.
And you can put as many or as few trees as you want.
I kind of want my next tree like that. Yeah. They're beautiful. Let's do up another tree right here, I think is what we're gonna put it. Okay, let's try 20. 20 seems like a good number. Should probably change this color to be a little bit less green, but I think the more trees the better. So that's what I think.
Many or as few. Maybe. Yep. Let's have a third one there. We don't want them to get lonely. You know, even trees need a friend. We all have to have a friend, so we just put one right there.
Nah, I don't like that. Let's just do.
Let's make some leaf trees. To do that, we pull the brush through the paint like so. One direction. Pull it firmly.
Incognito browser is waiting for me.
Gives it sort of a rounded look. There we are. Now,
English, another language. Oh man, yeah.
Let's go right up here.
English is for losers.
Touch. And a little push. Just bend the bristles. See there? And then form your tree. Just like so. It's that easy. Just form your basic shapes. Sometimes you get carried away and just keep going there. What the heck? We'll just push that little lake way back in the distance. What the heck? When you have this kind of power, you can move lakes anywhere you want them. We'll put a happy tree right here. There he comes. Just bring all that right on together. There. And here, all I'm doing is putting in some dark color. We'll come back and we'll highlight.
Why won't this layer go on top?
Look at that.
There we go.
All right. With a big old brush, you got that all blocked in. Now let's put some, I'll take some dark sienna, a little white, pull it out flat, get that small roll of paint, like so. Okay, now let's go right up here. And we just put the indication of a happy little tree trunk here and there. See there? That easy. Just sort of touch, give it a little sideward pull. Maybe there's some back in here. We don't know how many trees live in there. Take the point of the knife, you can put some old dead sticks and twigs on there. That easy. Okay. Let's take some white, brown. I add at least a little touch of blue into that. Like so.
Okay.
So across. Maybe there's a little tree trunk that lives right here. See? And you can put these everywhere you want to. Watch here. You can just take the knife and scrape in all kinds of little things.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I got a tool for doing that. He just fucking tosses these things in there left and right. He don't care. It's Bob fucking Ross. He doesn't need to care. We're just gonna add a little bit of definition all through here. I like that idea right there.
When this is all finished, some of these will show, and people will think you spent just days and days working with your little one-haired brush putting them in. Don't tell me different. Keep a secret.
So
let's take a 1-inch brush, and we'll dip it right into some of the liquid white. I'll go into yellow, and reach up here and grab some sap green.
Hold on, Bob. I'm getting this sorted out. Give me a sec. How did I do that so nice and perfect before, but now I can't seem to get it right. I don't like that. I like the other way. Okay.
So I've got cad yellow, sap green, and there's a little liquid white on the brush. That makes the paint thinner. Thin paint will stick to a thick paint. Now, let's put some leaves on this. This is what begins bringing this painting alive. And worry about little forms here. Don't just throw them on at random. See? Make little forms. Think about there's all kind of little individual limbs living in there. All right. We can add some yellow ochre to that. And put another happy little bush. And you can put as many or as few bushes as you want. But do the bush that you think is the farthest away first. And then work forward. That way you have layers of bushes. Add a little Indian yellow to that. But these layers, once again, you get tired of hearing it, but it's important. These layers create the illusion of distance in your painting. Here I'm using the brush sideways and just, can you see that? Pushing it upward. That's all there is to it. Push and bend. Okay. Let's go over here on the other side. Now you have to start making some big decisions. Big decisions. There's trees that live in here. So you have to sort of pick them out. Pull them out. There they are. See that? There he is. Here's one back here. Just decide where trees live in your world. Put them in. Put them in. Maybe we'll use, I want to add a touch of the bright red here. Well, this will make a nice one. Don't go too crazy with this red. It's fire.
I don't know. I like
a nice little.
I like my forest to be kind of not so
right in here, we'll have another little bush.
not so.
See, but they're just layered, one after the other.
Cheery. I like this kind of
like a nice place to
quiet, wintry feel he's got going on right now.
Add a little more
So,
green.
what I'm gonna do is just take this color, go like that to kind of fill in that space. I'm gonna fill in that space too, and a little bit up there. No, I don't like that up there. Let's go down to that that one we were using before. Okay, what I want to do is kind of like this, but I want this to be like a dark green. Very dark. Darker than that even. Darker, dark green. And it's just going to be highlights. It's just going to be little bits of highlighting color. Because I don't want this to be the, you know, the greenest green place that's ever been green before. I don't like that. I like more of like a kind of quiet Yosemite Glacier National Park kind of feel.
Just bring this brush to a nice chisel edge.
I think we might just cut it off there.
Put on a little bit of
here, we'll add what he's doing. We'll add some of these thin little brown brush strokes. There you go. There for stuff like this. want that low opacity. Okay, I want that low opacity right there for that. And we're going to paint over this, so don't worry. We're going to get this color in here. Grab that color. Give me some of that, I think. Yep. And then start painting over some of this. Okay, like that. Only like that. Because I just want the very littlest hint that there are little, you know, stems in here, tree stems. And we'll do that. We should probably do that again. Yeah, Atsuji. No, we're not having that meme. We are not having that meme today. What I want is this little do-banger coming out from here. I want these cute little branches all along this tree. Okay. And we're just gonna blur this out how it works here. We're just gonna, you know, take this and we're gonna take these branches and we're just gonna blur them out with the other tool. That's what I wanted to do. And I know it looks crap right now. We're just gonna cover that up. All right. So let's just take our tool and grab a section of this green and just super lightly just cover these just in foliage and stuff. Just make just the various little hints of these brushes. I wish my fucking shit would load up. That would be just fan-damn-tastic right there. And of course, you know, it doesn't, it's on the wrong goddamn layer, so let's just clean that up. Right there. And I know it looks bad right now. This might have been a bad idea. Oh my god, funny meme alert. LOL. Fuck me. Okay, I don't like that. I do not like that. Everything I did right there, I don't like. I don't like these stupid branches. I just do not like it at all. Well, when I was 15, I didn't have a job, so. But I could buy myself a body pillow now if I really wanted one. Just make sure you don't turn the frickin' frogs gay, okay? Right. What I'm gonna do? Okay, why don't this? I want this to go back, and I feel like it's not going back, which is worrying me just a teensy little bit. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this color. We're gonna add just a little bit of white to it, and we're gonna paint over it with our special little brushy tool, like so, and just cover up those little mistakes because they didn't happen. Mistakes don't happen on the Atsuji channel. You think I've made a mistake before? You're wrong. I've never made any mistakes. It's just a lie. It's true. It's true. You may not know it, but I've never made a mistake in my whole life. let's just kind of go through here. What I'm trying to do here is just kind of make the illusion of some depth with this added color here that I'm using. More leaves, more little bristles and spines.
Light onto the evergreens.
All right.
Don't kill all your dark. Be careful not to kill all your dark areas.
Won't turn the frickin' frogs here. What about the slugs? Slugs can be as gay as you want them, man. No one cares about the slugs.
There we go. A little bit on this tree. Don't want him left out. Don't want him left out. I tell you what.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're also gonna take this. We're gonna make it darker, and we're just gonna kind of introduce some shadows in here, in between these trees, just to make up for the fuck up I did before. Am I allowed to swear on YouTube? Can someone tell me if I'm allowed to swear on YouTube? Just get back to me on that one. Okay, there we go. And now what I kind of want to do is just one more time with like black. I just want to go through here and gently just add in some darker tones. I just want this to be sharper, you know. Okay, that'll have to do it, I think, for that one. Then we'll take this and we'll very lightly just add some definition. I want this. I want like that, you know. Just the lightest damn thing, you know. Let's try that. How about that? Let's try that. That doesn't look too bad. We'll add a little more definition there.
If you had a beautiful place like this, you'd have to have a way to get up here and catch a trout.
All right.
I know the trout lives in there. Let's take some Van Dyke Brown. And let's go right in here. And maybe there's a happy little path. See how easy a little path is to make? There he goes. And we're going to let him go around behind that tree. We don't know where it goes. Just goes right on around there and hides. We'll take some brown and some white. And then very lightly, barely touch. There's a little blue in there too. Brown, white, touch of blue. It makes gray. Just put some highlight on there. Now then, we want to set that path down into the painting. Let me get another 1-inch brush here. A little bit of the liquid white.
I think I might. Oh, all right. How long? I think this might be the end of the stream here. I'm gonna call this painting done. If I add any more to it, it's just gonna get crappy. So let's just kind of call it here. I think actually I'm gonna do one more thing. Is this the layer? What is that layer? All right. I just want to add a little bit of color. I want to fill this out just a little bit more. I don't like how that turned out. I want it like there we go. There we are. Just want that, like that, like there. And then for these little trees, we'll just add little bits of dots right around here. There we go. That's some foothills. And then we'll take this and we'll very gently erase around here to make it, not erase. Let's just take a lighter color like that. Just kind of go through there and give the illusion of some fog going on down there. Okay. You would create 2,000 accounts and sub to you, but that's cheating. Here we go. And yeah, what I might do is just save this and make this into a speed paint and add that to my channel. I've been intending on doing that for a while, but what do you guys think of this? I think it's really pretty. let's just add my signature in there. Take a white. Let's use that cute little brush there. And obviously, we should probably go to the top layer. Add one more. There we go. All right. How do I write my thing? Okay, here. Here, we'll get that work on there. Just give me a sec. What's my blood type? Damned if I know, man. Here we go. We're just gonna make it small. Oh, damn. It's around there. My signature is real. Okay, it's real. It's slanty. I know that. Everything's cool, like, you know, little fucking. Goddamn, what the fuck was that? Don't worry, this won't be the last art live stream. Trust me. Fuck me, dude. How do you sign things? Here, we'll just do it like that. Okay, J I. Fucking beautiful. J I dot. Look at that beautiful goddamn signature right there. Here, let's just do Atsuji. Where's it? How the hell do you do a J in cursive? Atsuji. There we go. That is a signature to be proud of right there. Fucking hell. See, there's ATSU. Fuck, that's so bad. Let's fix that up. I don't like that. Here, let's do the S. Here. SU. I. Atsuji. There we are. Make some white. And a T. Atsuji. That looks good enough. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. Y'all have a good night, alright? Yeah, if I keep editing this, it'll just look worse and worse. So, y'all have a good night, alright? I'll see ya. Bye-bye.